Hey everyone, this is my Patreon proud reaction to the 4th episode of Macross Delta. And last episode, the biggest focus was on Hayate, I would say. You know, him kind of adjusting, because I think the first thing he said was he wasn't a big fan of the military and taking orders and all that kind of stuff. But, wanting to fly in his own way, that was kind of a big thing with the episode. And him kind of butting heads with Mirage, because she doesn't like him. Like, most of their interactions have been, like, hostile, negative, right? But I think there was a bit of mutual respect developed by the end of the episode. Hayate kind of getting things figured out. Freya, she had some focus, not as much as Hayate, I don't think, but she did have some focus. She's also getting things figured out in her side of things. A little bit of struggle, but of course she's always destined to be a Walkude girl. I had to think of what they were called for a second there, but yeah, Walkude. We still haven't gotten too much on the other Walkude girls. That's really hard to say in the flow of a normal sentence. But yeah, I would like to learn more about them too. I think we found out that which one was it? I want to say Mikomo was a bit on the mysterious side. Not people not knowing like where she lives, or there was something that they said that they didn't know about her. But anyway, I would like to learn more about them if at all possible. It doesn't have to be in this episode, but hopefully we do get to that at some point, because the idol unit is one of the things that intrigued me the most about the show. So I want to know more about it. That seems reasonable, right? Anyway, regardless, let's get into the episode and see what we do get. So 3, 2, 1, play. So I gotta wear that face mask so you don't get it. What cute. Like he says, I can't quite say it like that. Yeah, the singing heals. Singing soothes the savage beast, kind of. Okay, so we're starting with this. Yeah, some of them have the dangly thingy. Okay, so not a fan of Earthlings or the Walkude, so yeah, definitely a bad guy. Bird? Pretty bird? Seeing that bird made you think of that line, didn't it? And yeah, I think that was the girl that sang that caused the Var syndrome, I think, from back in episode 1. We saw her very briefly, but the area looks familiar. I think that was her. So yeah, if there's any doubt these were the antagonist characters, I think it's pretty clear at this point. I was already pretty sure, but... Also, there's a lot of jewelry, like, in that hat, so... Nisama. There's a big theme of wind in this show. I'm pretty sure our side talks about wind too. So that was an interesting reaction. Is there a bit of awkwardness between these siblings? I'm kind of curious about that now. But okay, yeah, they are enemy quite clearly. There's not really much more to say on that. There's still plenty we don't know about them. Man, Mirage just looks so good all the time. I think she might be the most attractive girl on this show, but it's hard to say. She looks pretty good too. But yeah, all the girls look great. Let's not have there be any doubt on that. Okay, all the important girls look great. I'll clarify that. That thing just looks so conspicuous. Hey, I was watching that. It's tiny mic. Oh, wait, ignored. Wait, what was that sentence? Can I read that again? But anyway, we were having a party. That's what matters. Yeah. Do your best, Freya. Oh. Does a rookie know about this? I mean, he does now. Freya's super welcome party. And Hayate. Yeah, Hayate matters too. Oh, I mean, he's a lot bigger than you. It's to be expected. Okay, what am I looking at? No thank you. No thank you. No. Hello? Hello? Kukiyome. Yes, very important. Biological fold waves. And she's just eating while we're getting this exposition. Phrasing. I mean, it doesn't really translate into English very well, but nama can mean various things, so. Like raw, essentially. She likes it raw. That's the joke there. At least how I took it. Yeah, that's life. Man, whew. Yeah, the girls in this show they look pretty great. Just to reiterate that, just like outfits and design and just poses, stances. Ray might be the least sexy girl in the show out of all the important main girls. But you know, she's like the adorable side of things, so it's fine. Back to wind. Like, how many times has the wind been mentioned in the episode already? But it's a pretty fun welcome party. I feel pretty welcome. Okay, is she naked? She kind of looks. Yep, yeah, she is. Well then, best outfit of all. I'm asking the important questions. Full energy just sounds weird. I don't know why, but default. Of course, he's referring to, yeah, that. Not the girl. Rude. Yeah, it's the biggest grin he's had all day. Oh? Oh, I've always wanted one of these. Hiya. Man, she is just so stacked. Nice. You can breathe in there, right? It's a nice ship. Playing, what do you want to call it? Listening to music at work, I see. Is she gonna run? Okay. I thought she was gonna run into him. I mean, if so, it would be understandable. Fireball. Ronkali, why does she look familiar? Why does she look familiar? Have I seen a YouTube video clip of her before? Was that from this show? Might have been. I mean, I'll worry about that more later. If that clip is from this show, I'll find out soon enough, eventually. Such a silly nickname. It almost sounds like you're saying to hurry up, you know, like hi, hayaku, you know. I mean, it's not a lot. Ooh, that looks cool. Wow, that's... Yeah, I don't... Interdimensional portals, whatever you want to call it. As far as those go, that's a pretty good looking one. My friends and family. I I did that's quite the nickname. Because, I mean, Kumo, that's one of my, you know, my online nicknames, so... it kind of seemed like she was talking to me, and now I'm a little bit excited. But anyway, let's focus. Feel your love. I'm feeling it. I already feel it. Okay. Everyone's got their light sticks, I see. Let's go. And we're going all out. It's gotta be pretty good. I don't know if it's the best, but it's up there. Man, I really can't get over how good the designs are. The outfits, just... They all look so good. It is a mystery. And now your turn. Just do what they did. You got this. And jump. Splat. Nah, she's got this. Our newest member. See what she's got. Yeah, the new member. Everyone gets to check her out. Trying to keep it down. Don't want any penny shots here. Although they probably just saw it there. They got good vision. You know, some random person just like breaks out his binoculars. I guess this was my chance. I was waiting for this. That's still really hard to do. Like a gang sign. Still, it feels like one. Alright. Tell us who you are, Freya. Do you love apples? Well done. Literally perfect. So don't worry about it. Oh, damn. Ow, okay then. Yeah, no pressure or anything. She said that so subtly too, like, really unnerving. Okay, here we go. Our first performance together. Oh, the hopping. Wow, a lot of hopping going on her end. Man, if I could, I would. Whew. Man, it looks so good. Yeah, whatever that means. No, don't fall, don't trip, don't mess up. It's like almost like the one, the Witch Academia, you know, scene. You know, when she summons little magical things to fly around to the audience, you know. Is Hayate not doing well? Or not listening? Not cooperating? Just don't hit anybody. But he's having fun. That's the important thing. Yeah, he is having fun, alright. Boom. Come on, come on. Time for jumping jacks. Cosmic. And then, yeah, them. Oof, well, my wing is spread. Yeah, this is happening. Can't just, you know, can't just leave us alone. Oh no, that doesn't sound good. Oh, that's a lot, actually. Yeah, good thing we have, you know, Delta, not Squadron, Platoon, I think it was. It would be such a hostile work environment, trying to sing and dance with missiles shooting at you. We got the singing. The bad singing, I'm pretty sure. The, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I was kind of expecting that. Yes, sir. Well, oh god. That man definitely needs to hear some Walkuda singing. Oh, okay with that. I think we're okay. Yeah, let's especially prioritize the Walkuda, please. Well, yeah, what do we do in these scenarios? Like, I mean, gotta prioritize priorities. But man, that's rough. That's pretty rough. Like when your friend becomes a zombie, you gotta put him out, you know? Almost like that. Uh. Yeah, what about you? Don't get too cocky. Yeah. I mean, hesitation's understandable, but you really can't afford hesitation on the battlefield. Man, these high-speed sky chases would be so fun. You know, if you're not afraid to die. Yeah, let's protect them, please. Oh. Well, at least she's okay, but what about the other one? Machina, I think it was. Is she okay? Yeah. Go from the speed chases to the battling as is with mecha shows. Hopefully somebody can come by and help us. That'd be great. At least he knows what to prioritize. Just ram it. Seems to work. Now punch in the head. Or singing. It goes up. Right. Mikumo. The good singing. Are you feeling better yet? Just listen to the lyrics and let it cleanse you. Yeah, close range idol singing. What a privilege. And people pay good money for that service. I think it's time for our turnaround. I know you can't see it, but I am tapping my foot right now. Yeah, come on, feel better. Let it soak into your soul. Nothing cleanses you quite like idols, so just let it happen. Yeah, I saw that thing perk up. Or a Hoga. Was that not a good sound? What do you mean? Oh, I don't like the sound of that. Damn it. Of course, nothing can go well. Nani? Yeah, the aerial knights. Oh, wow, that's a cool thing to do. Have like your emblem or whatever in the smoke that you leave behind. Okay. Yeah, they know how to make an entrance. That's for sure. Yeah, that's that's rough. They're throwing a lot of big words at me. Straight up declaration of war. Well, damn. That's the episode. Where did the episode go? That was like 5 minutes. Like, seriously? uh... Yeah, I'm probably gonna struggle to keep up with all the political intrigue stuff. You know, planet names, country and hymns, all that stuff. But I'll do my best. Oh, my shoulders feel kind of, I don't know, tight. Stiff, is that the word for it? But all things considered, I'd say Freya did pretty well on her first time. Moonlight dancing. That sounds quite... I don't know where I was going with that. I had something in my head, but oh well. Anyway, that was the 4th episode of Macross Delta. And yeah, I mean, we've had pretty much a big break from the combat mostly, you know. We took a step back from all that stuff we got in episode 1 to focus on the Hayate Freya stuff, you know, joining up with their respective sides of this whole Delta thing. You know, so it's only a matter of time before we jump back into the war kind of stuff, right? And we had some celebratory stuff, everyone having a good time at the welcoming party. That was for Freya, and technically Hayate too. He was included in that sign, you know, barely, but he was there. That's what matters. We saw Mikumo just, you know, singing on like a big old rock at night, naked, as you do, right? She's definitely an interesting one, that's for sure. And, you know, Hayate just excited about his, you know, big old, but I don't know, never know what to call it. Like, I mean, it looks like a plane, but it like transforms, right? So it's a mecha, so I was gonna call it a plane for now. Anyway, he was pretty excited about his cool plane. You know, he was pretty excited about that. And we had our first big old performance with Freya. You know, they were, I don't remember who said, but somebody said something about like if you mess up, you're fired or whatever. That was pretty messed up, and she did kind of mess up a little bit. So hopefully she is not fired for that, because I thought she did pretty well overall. You know, like I said, it is her first time. Let's give her a little bit of slack. But yeah, we all saw pretty much all the cool performance visuals that we usually see. You know, we got our planes flying around. We got the smoke. You know, we got lights, shiny cameras, choreography. We like the dancers that were summoned, like whatever you want to call that. Still not quite sure what to call that, but yeah, just a very nice, cool, fun, flashy idol concert there. Everyone had a pretty good time until we get attacked. I mean, we pretty much knew that would happen. I mean, I kind of knew that would happen at least, because that's how it always happens, you know. We couldn't just have a nice little concert and have it left as at that. We have the one country, you know, the one people attacking, right? We have the prince like singing VAR syndrome happening on our some of our pilots. You know, they're supposed to be on our side, so then we're put in the awkward position of, you know, we can't let them attack us, but we don't really want to attack them either. Like one person in particular definitely struggled with that. The hesitation, it was causing a bit of an issue, but luckily, you know, it didn't get too bad. Hayate doing his best as well. You know, he knows he's protecting Freya. He knows that's the job of the Delta platoon, so he did a pretty good job on that. Because yeah, I don't think anyone got really injured. Because a close call for sure. At least at one point when, you know, Freya had to make a jump for it. But I think everyone's okay. Hopefully everyone's okay. So yeah, aerial knights. Yeah, just a lot of big words thrown around. You know, like the globular cluster that was mentioned. You know, that's a bit of a mouthful. Chancellor of the Windermere Kingdom, Royd Brim, and obviously Windermere, that was the Freya thing, so that's obviously there's some awkwardness there, for sure. So hopefully nobody bullies Freya over that. Children of the proto-culture. Just like a lot of big words. In the name of the great wind and king Gramir Nirich Windermere. It's gonna be a struggle. This show is gonna be a struggle in this regard. I can tell. I hereby declare war on the new unified governments. I can read, I swear. So, yeah, straight out with it. Declaration of war is what this was. So, I guess you could kind of say this is where things really get rolling. And we end off on her saying why. Yeah, that's gotta be a pretty big shock for her, especially. I mean, everyone's probably a little bit shocked, but her, it's especially bad for her. So yeah, that's rough. That's rough. I don't know what really to say about that, but you know, Freya could be in like a not great mood next episode with how things ended off. But you know, before people attacked, it was a nice concert. Let's focus on the positives, you know. But I mean, winter, the freaking name, Winter Theme. That's not the same as the, you know, That's not the same place that the prince and them were from, right? That was a different place, I'm pretty sure. Although I don't remember the name of it. But yeah, the names of all the countries, space, planets, whatever you want to call them, that's going to be a struggle. Especially since they're just so hard to pronounce in a lot of these cases. That doesn't help anything, let's be honest. That doesn't help anything. I mean, it might sound cool, but it makes it hard to remember or pronounce a lot of them. But it's fine. It's part of the package. It's fine. I'll do my best, like I said. But anyway, yeah, that was the episode. We'll see how things go in the next one. So, until then, thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki and Ryan for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.